Hello.
Good morning or good afternoon, everyone.
Oh, yes, good afternoon. Thank you.
It's just the afternoon. And welcome to today's Level 1 to 3 webinar on holidays and traditions. Fantastic. We have Kiara already writing to us.
So that's really sweet. Look at this. I'm 10, I'm from Naples, and I love Mayes. Oh, well, hello, Kiara.
Hello.
How nice to meet you.
So we should introduce ourselves. So I'm Danielle, and I'm Australian, and I'm a teacher at Meraviglie, which is one of the schools in Milan. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, just signaling. So yeah, my name is Liam. I'm 30 years old. I am from Manchester in the United Kingdom, and I am one of Danielle's colleagues. We work together at Mayes Meraviglie, and I have worked there for, oh my gosh, 2 years now.
Oh, wow.
And okay. Yeah, it's going to be, in fact, it's almost Mayes anniversary, in fact, actually.
Okay, for 2 years.
Yeah, it's been 3 years in Italy, 2 years in Milan at Mayes.
So I've worked at Mayes for 18 months, and I've been in Italy 18 months. So I started working at Mayes when I arrived in Italy.
We've got some other people. Hello, Matteo.
Hey, Matteo.
Hi, Matteo. Hello, Victoria. Very good. And hello, Claudio from Modena.
Hi, guys.
Beautiful, beautiful Modena.
So Victoria and Claudio, you were in my webinar this morning, weren't you? So glad you made it back. Well done, guys.
Good for them, sticking with it all morning. I'm impressed.
And you guys were very good with your comments. So please keep doing it for this webinar, okay?
Yes, we want your comments, we want your answers, we want your questions, absolutely.
Okay, this is for you guys. So you need to type in all of your comments and questions and answers.
Oh, look, they're all saying hello to each other because they all know each other from other webinars. Oh, I think, Danielle, we're just losing you a sec.
Okay, fantastic. All right, guys, so let's get started. Yeah. Oh, okay, let's hope this works.
Okay, yeah, just you went all
yeah.
I think it's fine now.
Okay. All right, we've got some more people. Well done, guys. We've got Matteo.
Wow. Great attendance.
Salerno.
Very good. Clelia. Very good. What a nice name, from Naples. I think, Clelia, you were just in another focus I did with Emily. Very nice.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah, excellent. Very impressed. Very happy already.
A nice diverse range. Bologna, Milan, Napoli. Really good range of people. All right. So, I think the Neapolitan chat. Very good. Yes, that's it. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I think Danielle's video froze again there.
Yeah, I lost you as well, so I'm not too sure who it is.
Oh,
I lost you.
I'm not sure.
Okay, that's all right. We'll keep going. Hopefully,
let's persevere. Okay. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So today we're talking about traditions. All right. So a holiday in general. What do we think about when we talk about a holiday? Does anyone know? Maybe you have an example of a holiday?
Because I think, Danielle, we've got, I think, kind of two different ways to think about holiday, don't we? I think one of them will probably be more familiar to the students than the other.
Yeah. So what do we think about think about going on a holiday? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I would say that to me, that first definition of holiday would be synonymous with the American word vacation. That is visiting a different place, either in your own country or in a different country for a pleasurable, relaxing experience. Not always relaxing. People go on adventure holidays where they, go mountain climbing and bike riding and things like this. So that's one definition of holiday. But Danielle, what's another one?
So another meaning for holiday is a special day during the year when no one works and everyone celebrates something. Okay, so maybe the best example of a holiday in this situation is Christmas.
Right? Yeah.
Christmas is a type of holiday. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a, the schools are closed, you don't have to go to work, everyone's at home with their families, for example.
Yeah, exactly. Another example is Easter.
Sure, which is coming up.
Yeah, exactly, very soon. That's an example of a holiday. Okay, so today we talk about holidays and celebrations, seasons, the 4 seasons of the year, adverbs of frequency, which we'll talk about later on, and talking about holidays in general. All right.
And guys, don't worry, just to say, I've turned off my camera because I'm hoping it will help with some of our connection issues. So
yeah, okay, good idea.
I've not just disappeared, I'm absenting myself visually, just hoping that it maybe stops, because I think we've got lags on both ends or some kind of connection. So I'm hoping that this will help.
If not, then we can switch, yeah? We can sure. Okay, so holiday vocabulary. All right. So here we've got some holidays, obviously Christmas.
Oh my gosh, our student from Napoli is jumping right in.
Okay. So what have we got? So yes, you must match these holidays to the pictures. So we've got Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, Easter, Independence Day, and Halloween. All right. So what's the first one? We've got Kiara. Well done, Kiara. You're powering through.
Wow, excellent. Look at that. She's nailing it. She's killing it.
All right. So I think a few of you... Vittoria's got an interesting comment.
Yeah. Independence Day and Halloween aren't Italian holidays. Yes, very interesting. Yeah, because... Danielle, Independence Day, I mean, we automatically think of the United States, don't we, with this? But of course, many countries have an Independence Day, not only the United States. I think lots of countries celebrate their independence.
Exactly.
Usually from a colonial empire from before.
Yeah. Exactly. So it's when they become their own country. Yeah. All right. Really Matea, I think a lot of you guys know some of these answers. So for A,
really good.
Yes, it's Christmas. All right. With the Christmas tree. And B, I think a few of you have said, is Halloween. Yes. So here we have the pumpkin, the carved pumpkin. Now C. So this could be for anything. What do we call these? Does anyone know?
Yeah, these things that... Yeah, that kind of, they go up into the air and there's a big bang and a lot of colour usually. Does anybody know what we call those? Because that's a good one for vocabulary.
Yeah. So it's an example in this situation. It's an example of New Year's, because they often happen at New Year's.
And just Victoria has a question. What is the date of Independence Day? So Victoria, I think you're referring to in the United States, I imagine. Oh, bless you, Danielle.
Thank you.
Yeah, Independence Day in America is the 4th of July. That is Independence Day in America.
Exactly.
Okay, is that day.
All right. So what do we call these, guys? Maybe we'll have to tell you because it's a hard word. Yeah.
Yeah, I think, shall I write this one?
Yeah.
Let me just put this in. We call these in English fireworks. Okay, they're called fireworks.
Yeah. So they're very common on New Year's.
Yeah. In particular, for example, where Danielle's from in Australia, there's one of the highlights of New Year's Eve every year are the fireworks on, I should say, Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Yeah, because it's the first major city in the world to enter the new year because it's in the east. Yeah, it's one of the first cities to celebrate. Okay, so what's D? This one's coming up. A few of you have that one. Yeah, Easter. And what do we call these? These little guys.
Yeah, usually made from chocolates, give them to children, although I know I wouldn't turn one down.
Yeah, I ate them.
And Danielle, also, the ones in Italy are always so beautiful, aren't they? The way they're wrapped in that, yes. So much more beautiful. I don't know about in Australia, but much more beautiful than ours in the UK.
They are much more beautiful than those in Australia. Much more beautiful.
So yeah, please let us know, guys, if you know what we call them.
Obviously, we love to eat them.
Very good. Very good, Chiara. Well done.
Yeah.
Easter eggs.
Exactly. Okay. And then E, some of you know, Valentine's Day. All right. So Valentine's Day with a love heart. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that a box of chocolates, I think?
Oh, yeah.
Is it? I can't tell. No, I can't see, but.
I think it's a box of chocolates and it's in a love heart shape.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So finally, Independence Day. All right, guys.
Yeah, we had a comment. I just wanted to go back to very quickly from Walter, who says, our independence. So Walter, it's, with C and E, Independence Day is the 25th of April, which is, that is Festa della Liberazione. So we have to be careful, Walter. We say liberation from fascism, because if you say liberation of fascism, that sounds like the opposite. That sounds like you are freeing, you are releasing fascism, which nobody wants. No. So it's liberation. When you are free, it's free from something.
Exactly.
And yeah, because also there's also in Italy, Danielle, is it my mind has gone completely blank, July 8th, Republic Day?
I don't remember.
Unification Day? Guys, help me. I can't.
Yeah. So guys, also in Italy, there are lots of holidays that we don't celebrate in, for example, Australia or in the UK. So Ferragosto in August, we don't celebrate. Okay. Unfortunately. So there's no word for that in English. We don't have it. Okay. So every country has different holidays. Like some of you said, Halloween. I think someone said Halloween isn't a holiday in Italy. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to say Ferragosto, I'm afraid in English it's much less elegant. You have to refer to it by its long full name. It doesn't really lend itself to just saying it like a holiday, unfortunately, in English. It's because for us, like Danielle says, it's not a holiday. If you're religious, you can go to church. I think there's probably a special meal or dinner, but not a holiday, not a public holiday for us.
And there's no party.
No,
so nothing. Obviously, there's lots of parties. There's nothing for us.
No,
right? It's much
nothing.
better to be in Italy.
It is, isn't it? Danielle, when you moved here, were you very happy to find all the different public holidays?
Yes, but in Italy, if a public holiday is on the weekends, you must still work during the week.
That's true.
But
sad but true.
Yeah. So in Australia, the holidays are always during the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So you always get a day off work. Whereas Italy, it doesn't happen.
You just have to cross your fingers and hope the calendar will be kind.
Exactly.
Victoria, thank you. 2nd of June is Republic Day in Italy. Thank you, Victoria.
Okay, so now we have a question. What is your favorite holiday? Ooh. And I think Victoria already answered this, I believe. I believe she said what her favorite or the most, here we go. Victoria thinks that New Year's is the most beautiful holiday.
Okay.
Yeah. Liam, what about you? What's your favorite holiday?
Well, I know it's an obvious answer, and I think many people agree, but my favorite holiday is probably Christmas.
Yeah.
And I think for me, it's just because I quite like being with my family. I like all of the food preparation, and seeing people and being together, playing games, having something nice to eat, something nice to drink. But my favorite holiday in Italy, if I can split the difference, I would agree with Clelia. It is Liberation Day. Liberation from Fascism Day is my favorite holiday in Italy, because I like what it represents. Mm-hmm. And I think it's a good memory that what happened in April in Italy was not, I prefer to think of it, was not a defeat of Italy, but a liberation of Italy, is how I like to think of it.
It's a nice reason to like a holiday when the meaning is important.
Exactly. Yeah. It does mean a lot to me. And Volta says, Volta, yeah, little thing here. So when you say the first, it's just the ST. So you just say, yeah. But yeah, International Workers' Day.
Yeah, another important day. Something good to believe in.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. What about you, Danielle? What's your favorite holiday?
Yes, I must say that Christmas is my favorite holiday because I see my family, and it's a nice period to think about the year behind you and to think about the year ahead of you.
So how lovely!
I like Christmas.
That's a nice way to think about it. Yes, a bit of introspection. That's very nice. Totally.
Okay, guys. I've got some other people saying their favorites.
We got Matteo saying, Christmas and New Year's. Yeah, because it's true, isn't it? I think some people kind of put them together. That week is basically a week of celebration of some kind, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah, it's sort of joined together because often you don't work during the days in between Christmas and New Year.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
Some people do, but a lot of people don't. Yeah. And because you often spend that period with your family. Maybe you go home to see your parents, your brothers and sisters, your cousins, your grandparents. It's a nice period. Yeah.
Very good. Okay. I agree. So thank you very much, guys. Really good contribution from everyone. For a Saturday morning, I'm very impressed.
So am I. Okay. All right. Let's do the next one. When is it? Now remember, when is the question word for a time. Okay. A time.
Yeah.
So we have some statements about holidays, and you must write to us the month when this holiday happens. So the first one, is when we celebrate Valentine's Day. What month is Valentine's Day? Let us know.
Yeah, guys, who can tell? Don't worry, we know the comments are a bit slow, so we will wait because we know they'll probably we'll get an avalanche of them because they'll all come through at the same time. Yeah. But it's all good. Let us know. We really like it when you guys contribute.
Yeah. And also, so you can answer any of these. So there's 12 statements. Let us know the answer for any of them. Haha, Vittorio, well done. Yeah.
Well done. Very good. Just on the spelling, guys, though, because we've got a few different permutations on it there. It is a funny one both to spell and to say. But we just say it's February. February.
So the sound is different to the spelling.
Yeah, all English right, spelling strikes again.
Yeah, the sound is a little different. Well done. All right, Easter. This is a hard one because Easter is different every year, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so number 2, usually Easter is in. What does usually mean?
Oh, yeah, a little bonus point.
Yeah, Vittoria, well done.
Yeah, very good. But Vittoria, you can see in the example, it's just a little thing, Vittoria, in April, because for a month, very good. She's corrected herself even before I said it. Fantastic.
Yeah, excellent. So yeah, you're right. What did they say? It's in April, but sometimes it's in March. Yeah.
It does. It depends on the moon, right, Danielle? Is that it's a lunar holiday. It's very good.
And what does this mean?
Oh yes, guys. What do you think? Yeah, can anyone tell us?
Okay, let's go on while we're waiting. So number 3, Mother's Day is always on a Sunday in. No, oh gosh, I just told you the answer. Sorry, everyone. Okay, we've said it. It's in May. All right. Now, Mother's Day is different in some countries, though. So, Liam, in the UK, when is Mother's Day?
Mother's Day in the United Kingdom is tomorrow.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
No, but Danielle, the only reason I know that is that as part of its coronavirus restrictions, the government has asked people not to visit their mothers.
Okay.
Because obviously, traditionally, if your mother is older, for example, and doesn't live with you, you would go and visit your mother. But that's the only reason I knew. I didn't just know that off the top of my head, in fact. So yeah, in the UK, it's March.
Yeah. In Australia, it's May.
Right.
Okay? It's always in May. So, and in America, it's in May. So number 4, the first day of summer is always in. I think a few of you have got this. You've written it.
Yeah, I think so far. Yeah, just yeah. Okay.
Maybe Victoria's got it. Yeah. So yeah, it's in June.
So yeah, again, guys, just on spelling, because I know the sound of it in Italian, because we don't have that phonetic. But in English, remember, it's with a J. So it's J, June.
Okay. Now, autumn. Right, so summer is one season. Autumn, obviously, it's quite similar in Italian, this word. Mm-hmm. When is the first day of autumn? In which month is the first day of autumn? Yeah, I think some of you might have had it before, maybe. Yeah, I think Chiara's got it. Yeah, Chiara's got it. Well done.
Yeah, really good. You guys are too fast for us.
Yeah. Well done. Yeah, it's in September.
Yeah, and a few other people. Yeah, very good. Yeah, Clelia as well. Fantastic.
Okay, Christmas, I think you all know, is in December.
Yes. Yeah.
What about New Year's Day? This is a little bit tricky. New Year's Day.
So just very quickly, Victoria is saying autumn or fall. Great question, Victoria. Fall is the American English word, whereas in Britain and in Australia, right, Danielle, we say autumn.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's just it. Fall is the American English word.
So New Year's Day.
So Chiara, be careful because we're asking, because Chiara, December is New Year's Eve. Okay, we have to be careful to distinguish New Year's Eve, okay, and New Year's Day. Are you with us, Danielle? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, just lost you for a sec again. I couldn't see you. Okay. Yeah, very good.
I am. Yeah. I'm here. Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
We lost you for a sec. Oh, we've lost her entirely. Okay, guys, not to worry. I'm sure Danielle will be back in a moment. So yeah, it's January is, yeah, and so the correct spelling of this one, guys, I'll just put this up while Danielle reconnects, is J, again, like June, okay? So all of these months, okay, that we have with this letter J, okay, is with a J sound that we pronounce, okay? We say January, June, July, okay? All of these, okay? I think Danielle is going to come back, but just while we wait for her, I will bring up the material. So we apologize, just wait a moment and I will bring up the material as well. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Let me just get the screen here. Thank you, Chiara. Okay, so we are back. All right, so holidays and traditions. Let's just go back to here. And we got up to number 7, and we got up to New Year's Day. Okay, so what about, guys, number 8, which is St. Patrick's Day? Okay, can anybody tell me, when do we celebrate number 8, St. Patrick's Day? It is on the 17th of which month? Who can tell me the answer to number 8? Anybody want to go? We're back up, guys, so don't worry, everything's okay. Danielle will be back with us very shortly. Okay. Okay. Is in March. Very good. Yeah. And Walter says, I know because my Myers teacher is from, so Walter, from Ireland. Okay. And yes, that is right. Okay. St. Patrick's Day is in March. Very good. Independence Day, we already answered this one. We said it was 4th of July. What about number 10? When we say there is no school, okay? There is no school, okay? So this is usually, when is school closed? Okay, this is the answer for number 10. Okay. What do we say for number 10? When is school usually closed? Okay, who wants to try number 10? So what we say for number 10 is there is no school in August. Okay, now I should say it depends, because also there is in Italy, there is no school in July also. Okay, and for most of June, yes, because in Italy, what we call it is the summer holidays. Okay, in Italy, okay, it's 3 months. Okay, approximately 3 months in Italy, but in the UK, it is just 6 weeks. In fact, okay, the summer holiday is just 6 weeks long. Hello, Danielle.
Hello, everyone. I'm sorry.
It's absolutely fine. We were just talking about summer holidays.
Fantastic. Okay, keep going.
Yes. So, guys, very good. Summer holidays. Okay. Number 11. Okay, is about Halloween. Okay. Now, somebody mentioned that Halloween is not really a holiday in Italy. It is a religious holiday though, because there is the Day of the Dead and the Day of the Saints. But maybe if you've been to the UK or Britain, Canada, the kind of English-speaking world, Halloween itself tends to be a quite important holiday. I mean, if you're like my girlfriend and you like horror films, it's probably her favorite holiday. She loves forcing me to sit down and watch a terrifying film.
Yeah. What else do people do at Halloween? Something important that people do.
Yes, they do. Okay. What can anybody tell me, guys? When is Halloween? Very good. Clelia, that is right. Halloween is on the 30th of October. Fantastic.
Well
Thank
done.
you very much. Well done. Yeah. Danielle, in Australia, is Halloween a big holiday, an important holiday? What's the situation there?
No, it's not an important holiday. So children often celebrate. So children often, like I say here, children and some older people dress up. So they wear costumes. That's quite common, but it's not a big day. It's not an important day.
And it's definitely not a holiday from work or school.
No, definitely not. No, it's a normal day. Yeah.
Did you dress up? Do you care about Halloween? I never really was interested personally.
When I was younger, so when I was a little girl, yes, I used to dress up.
Oh, okay.
Yep, every year.
Very sweet.
Okay. And number 12, so Thanksgiving.
Oh, yes.
This is a celebration or a holiday that only happens in some countries. Right. So
very important day.
Yeah. In the US and in Canada, there's Thanksgiving in Canada.
There is. That's right. So because my American friends have told me that for them, Thanksgiving is a more important holiday than Christmas.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And very good, Clelia. Fantastic.
Well done.
Yeah, that's right. It's the third Thursday in November, always.
Exactly. Okay.
Very good.
All right, guys. Okay. So we've got the 4 seasons. All right. We need to talk about the 4 seasons for a little bit. All right. Do you know what they are?
Yeah, first thing, absolutely. Who can tell us? What are the 4 seasons?
Okay.
And please, no intelligent answers saying pieces of music by Vivaldi, blah, blah, blah. We want to know. That was for Seth. If he was here, he'd appreciate that one.
So we've got one that's on the slide. So we have winter. What are the other seasons? Yeah, the other
Although
seasons.
I should say, Danielle, just because you're here and we don't discriminate here at Myers, for you, Christmas is not in winter, is it?
Exactly. No. So in Australia, obviously, we're in the southern hemisphere. So all of the seasons are switched. So for me, Christmas is not in winter. It's in the hottest month, the hottest season. Okay.
So strange. I will never get over my time in Australia. Christmas music, 35 degrees.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, great. People are just going straight in with the answers. Yeah.
So Victoria, New Year's is in winter. Yep, exactly.
Fantastic, Victoria.
Also got Kiara. Valentine's Day is in autumn. Is it in autumn?
I would say that's more of a winter holiday. I guess February, it's still winter, isn't it, Danielle?
Yeah, it is. So Victoria's got it right. Yeah. There we go. Oh, sorry. There's too many comments.
I know.
It's amazing.
So it's amazing.
Valentine's is in winter. Yes.
Yes, it is. Volta says Halloween is in sorry, we clicked at the same time. Halloween is in autumn. Yes, I think it is. It is an autumn holiday. It's right at the end of autumn, maybe we would say, but definitely. Kiara, Easter is in spring. I think that's probably just a typo. Yeah, Easter is in spring.
Yeah. What else have we got? I think that's all of them. Well done, guys. Yeah, you've done very well.
So the only other season that we didn't write down, but I'm sure everyone knows, is summer.
Summer, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in summer, which is so Liam, what's your favorite season?
Ooh, I would say it depends where I am.
Okay.
So in Italy, my favorite season is spring because the temperature is warm, but not too warm. Whereas if I'm in Britain, my favorite season is summer because if you like, the temperature in England in summer is like the temperature in Italy in spring.
Yeah. If you're lucky.
Well, exactly. And I do very much enjoy summer in Britain because I like how we really appreciate good weather because usually our weather is not good. So in Britain, there are lots of nice, for example, restaurants and bars and pubs will have lots of outdoor seating. In less strange times than these, there is lots of sport on to watch during the summer where you can relax. It remains to be seen if many events will be postponed or.
Yeah.
But yeah, in normal times. Yeah. What about you, Danielle? What's your favorite season?
My favorite season is summer. But again, I would say it depends where I am, maybe, because I really like spring in Italy as well, because you can be in Milan, where we live, obviously, and it can be pleasant. It's not too hot because we don't have the beach. Okay. Obviously, we can't just go for a swim, but in Australia, where everyone lives close to a beach, everyone lives along the coast. So I love summer because I can go for a swim all the time.
Although not anymore because the cops just shut down Bondi Beach yesterday.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they had to come. No one was following the rules. The cops came and cleared everyone off.
Okay, Kiara's got yes, this is a good example.
Oh,
my favorite
that's nice.
Season is spring because my birthday is in spring.
Oh, that's nice.
Good example.
And Clelia says Christmas is in winter, New Year's. She's answering all of the questions. Yes, very good. Yeah, I love autumn as well. Actually, I like it when it's the kind of leaves, when the leaves start to change color. It's very pretty. You can get wrapped up in nice warm clothes, go for a walk. I quite like autumn.
Yeah. Very good, Matteo. You're right. So the Assumption of Mary, or Ferragosto, is we say in August. All right.
Yes, in
August. Say in before the month. Okay, it's very hard to remember.
Yeah.
These little words, these little prepositions.
Yeah, but Clelia has given us another good example because she said, my birthday is in summer. And again, perfect. In for the season, month and season, in autumn, in September, for example.
Excellent. Yeah, exactly. Okay, guys, should we go on?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, just hang on. Okay. So this is just a quick thing about what we celebrate. Okay. So I think, for example, do we celebrate Christmas, Danielle?
Yes, I celebrate Christmas.
I do as well. New Year's, yes, not as much as Christmas. I don't get very excited about New Year's personally. Okay.
Yeah, I don't. I do something every New Year's, but it's not very, very important to me.
Yes.
I like to spend it with my friends, but it's not. I don't get very excited about it either. Christmas is much more important.
I agree. Me too. Valentine's Day? No, not really. I have to admit it's not a big one for me, and not you either, Danielle.
No, definitely not.
No,
it's not that important. Easter?
Yeah, I mean, I think I have a very secular Easter with my family. It's a nice time to have dinner, to have the traditional Easter lunch together, for example. But apart from that, no, I have to say, not really.
I celebrate Easter in that I usually go away. So I usually go on holiday because in the United Kingdom and in Australia, you get Friday off work. You don't work on Friday and you don't work on Monday. So in Italy, you have to work on Friday. Okay, it's very different for us. So we're used to having 4 days of not working. So I would always go on holiday.
Yeah, and also in the UK, the schools close during Easter for 2 weeks.
Yeah, yes, exactly. So it's a good time to have holidays.
Yeah, because again, they don't do that in Italy, do they? The long school holiday for Easter does not happen here.
Exactly. Vittoria's got a good, so in Easter holidays, I like sightseeing.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. Excellent. Remember the tea. There's just one little thing. Okay. Remember, it's a long word. So it's sightseeing.
Yeah, very good though.
Yeah, excellent. Okay. What do you celebrate? Everyone watching, let us know. Send us a message. So Vittoria says she celebrates Christmas and New Year's.
Good.
She also says, I like every holiday. So with every, it's singular. Yeah, every holiday because I don't work. Excellent. Nice. All right. What about Halloween? Does anyone watching celebrate Halloween?
Yeah.
So it's not that common here, like we said.
But even if you celebrate Halloween in the religious sense, like maybe some of you go to church or, I mean, my mother, for example, remembers when she was a child, you would go to the cemetery.
Oh, wow.
Because my mother was raised in a quite traditional Catholic family, and they would go to the cemetery for Halloween. It was a real religious holiday for them.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, not now, but when she was a child.
In the past,
yeah, absolutely.
So Kiara loves Halloween.
Loves Halloween.
Right.
I think children do love Halloween, don't they, Danielle? Many of them.
Something a bit different, but I want to talk about. So Clelia has used a very good word, retired.
Oh, that's a good one.
Right? Yeah. So retired, it's an adjective and it describes someone. When do we use it? Clelia, can you, or maybe Vittoria knows. Can you tell us what it means? Let's share it with everyone because it's quite different. It's a different word in Italian. It's not similar to the Italian word.
Have you seen Vittoria's answer to Clelia because she's retired?
Yeah.
That's very good.
So, it's true. Yeah. For Clelia, every day is a holiday.
Maybe yeah, retired. Yeah, like Danielle said. But yeah, basically, when you stop working when you're older. So most countries have a defined specific age when you can retire.
Exactly. So it's when you stop working and you do not work again. All right.
Yes.
So.
Unless you're a doctor being called back in at the moment.
Yeah, maybe.
Which is happening. Very good.
Okay, excellent.
All right. Yeah. Okay, guys. Now we only have a few minutes left, but this is a good chance in these last few minutes to go over these. I think Danielle mentioned them before. Adverbs of frequency.
Yeah. All right. So these are the little words, well, they're not little, but there's some common words we use to describe frequency. So maybe something you do every day of the week, okay? Or maybe you do something 2 times a week, all right? Or maybe you do something, there is something that you don't do.
Yeah.
You just don't do.
Yeah.
All right.
So we've got 3 here.
So what's the first one? So let's look at what they mean. Maybe that makes sense. So usually.
So usually, this is a good one. It's,
yeah.
I think, yeah, usually is, I mean, it means it's a high number of times. It's a lot of times, but every day, no.
Exactly. So maybe an example. I can give an example. So for breakfast, I usually eat cereal, right?
Okay.
So I eat cereal 5 times a week for breakfast. So not every day, but some days.
Right, okay.
I usually eat cereal.
Right, okay. So that means, Danielle, you said you don't have breakfast every single day.
I don't eat cereal, exactly.
Sorry, excuse me, eat cereal every single day. Yeah. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yes.
Exactly, yes, exactly.
Good.
So that's usually, what about always? Liam, is there something you always do?
Yes, I always drink coffee in the morning. So that means Monday to Sunday, every day of the week, I always drink coffee in the morning.
Exactly. Okay. And then we've got some people making some great comments. So I think people understand never. So yes. Bruno, I never work. Exactly. Because I'm
retired.
Yeah.
Very good. And oh, sorry. I think a comment flipped up. Just I wanted to highlight Vittoria's. I think this is about Halloween. I never wear a costume. Very good.
Very good.
That's very good.
Okay. Okay, so let's look at the answers. So Clelia has some answers. All right.
Yeah.
Let's look at the first one.
Sure. So the first one we have usually.
So,
because this person says, this year I did not.
Another word for usually, you can think about it as meaning normally. Okay? So normally, something that happens normally. All right.
And for number 2?
Yep.
I always wear a costume because if I love Halloween, it means that, I always do it. The holiday is important to me. And then this one, I'm British, so I never because it's not a holiday in my country, so I never celebrate Independence Day.
Exactly.
And then this final one. Easter is my favorite holiday. I usually celebrate it with my family. So this means maybe sometimes, maybe I have Halloween. I have Easter maybe with friends, maybe with, if I have a partner, with that person, for example. Really good.
Exactly. Yeah. Well done, guys. You did very well. We're up to our 50 minutes.
Yes, I'm afraid so, guys, but you've done so well. Really good contributions.
Excellent. And I'm sorry I dropped out for a while. You see, there's too many people on the internet in Italy.
I know, we're going to have to get used to this.
Thank you so much for all of your thank you all for your wonderful comments, and have an amazing weekend. And we will see you next time on the webinar channel for levels 1 to 3.
Yeah, keep an eye out online, guys, on Instagram and everything else. See you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.
See you guys. Bye. Bye-bye.